Greetings, Libra. Welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today we are going to take a look at your single AF reading, all right? So this is for my Libras. If you are Sun, Moon, Rising, and particularly your Venus is in the sign of Libra, and you are single AF, and you don't really want to be anymore, and you're just looking for just some insight for what your prospects are looking like. Okay, this is just meant as a fun, entertaining reading for you to perhaps apply something for your highest good that you hear in this reading. So we're just gonna have a little fun with this one and just kind of see the messages that come up for my single Libras who are looking for love. It is my sincerest intention that I do deliver some message for you that's for your highest good. So let's go ahead and get into it. Gonna go ahead and use this beautiful deck that my dearest mother gave me for my birthday, the 10 Tazama African Tarot. Okay, so we'll use that, and I'll be showing some of the wonderful artwork that's on these cards. And then in the end, we are going to pull one card from the Animal Spirit or Spirit Animal Oracle deck. That's just giving us some advice on a particular energetic animal essence that we could kind of incorporate or learn something from. Okay, so we're going to check out what the animal spirit or the animal world has in store for us and their lessons in love, right? Oftentimes, I mean, I love like nature shows and stuff. I love animals in general. Like, I've never met an ugly animal. Like, I love them all. But I just see there are like things that we do that mimic the animal world as well, of course, because we're all like universally connected in some degree, but there are lessons that we can learn and apply to ourselves that directly come from the animal world and how they are naturally guided or what their natural intuition leads them into. Okay, so we're going to check out a card for that. All right, let's go ahead and get into your energy. We're going to be asking 3 questions. First question is, what's working for you? So basically, what makes you, Libra, attractive to those around you? These can be factors that are just a part of who you are. These can be factors about your situation that's external to you, okay? But we just want to know whether you can see it or not. What is working for my Libras? What's working for Libra? What is working for Libra? It's working for Libra. All right, the High Priestess, you've got pretty good intuitive powers at this time, okay? You could come across as someone who's very alluring in some degree, or someone that someone holds with trust, okay? You could also have a very good intuition, so you are smelling the BS meter from a mile away if there are people who are approaching you. You have an inner knowing about people and their intentions towards you, okay? Let's see. Wow, okay. So the Death card came out as well. So what's working for you is what I'm seeing when the Death card comes out and what it's working for you position. I think that you are in a position where you have probably been through difficult times where you've had to reinvent yourself because of like emotional upsets in the past, right? So you've already been through this like dark night of the soul where you've had devastating ends to partnerships that you were expecting a lot out of, right? And you're in a new phase in your life. You're in a new chapter right now, okay? And so you have all of these negative experiences have culminated into you totally understanding that in order for you to get something that you desire, there's something that has to change, and that is a part of you that has to die in order for you to get to what you want, okay? And I think you've also got the Devil here, okay? So I feel like at this time when that comes out with the High Priestess, the Death, and the Devil at the end, I'm more inclined to think that this has a lot to do with your habits, right? So if you were being connected to people and you were participating in like toxic attachment patterns, right? you're putting it into that because you intuitively know, and it's like no one had to tell you. You just intuitively know by putting two and two together, by this innate understanding in you, whether it's your spirit guides or your ancestors. Something is calling you and telling you, you need to close the door on this, right? And so you're standing up to be very experienced, and really actually listening to yourself and listening to that inner voice in yourself when you do experience something from a past pattern toxic level that was attracting you before. Not anymore, right? That came to an end, and you're not attracted by anybody who's coming with that same devilish energy. You're not doing it. Okay. Next is what's working against you. Okay, so we know what's working for you. You strong. You are figuring out like what toxic behavior patterns that you portray and those that are being attracted to you, and you intuitively know who to stay away from. But what is working against Libra at this time? What is working against Libra? Okay. Are you connected to another person? Are you going through some... Okay. What's against you is this Hierophant. This is a connection. Three of Cups. I don't know if this is the third party, but this is all about associates, right? This is about dating, going around, jubilant affairs, right? And then you got the Knight of Cups. This is passing romantic messages, dating, showing somebody, telling them that you're interested in them. But I see this in the form of a commitment, okay? So if I'm talking to my single Libras right now, you are still very much attached in the literal sense, in like, we have not signed these papers. This girl, this man that has not moved out of my house yet, okay? There is a solid commitment that's in your energy that's, I think, preventing you from being as free as you could be. Like, so it's like you're not able to participate or be present in a lot of the connections that you're meeting because it's seeming like you're tied to somebody, and that's actually working against you. Okay, so if you are this Libra and this is resonating with you, this is for sure your story. This seems to be a very specific storyline right here. And let's say, what does Libra need to do next? What does Libra need to do next? What does Libra need to do next? Okay. You need to walk away. Eight of Cups. Okay. Yeah. You need to walk away. Wherever you are right now, you're at a medium level of like happiness, let's say emotional fulfillment. But this is requiring you to really kind of step out of that and see what's around you. Seven of Pentacles is all about this assessment energy. Is looking at what you've been putting energy into and seeing what's working for you and what's not. Maybe having to come to the drawing board with new ideas or new solutions. And then you got the Three of Pentacles, okay? So you need to be more cooperative. And let's say you're not going to be able to be cooperative if you're showing up very much tied. And the commitment could be metaphysical, physical, but there is a commitment here that's working against you. That's preventing, that you need to walk away from. You need to assess like why you need to do that and how you need to do it so that you are in the position to be more collaborative. Okay. Now we are going to do one last card from the animal spirit. Okay. We're going to see what animal spirit does Libra need to incorporate. No, please, just one. What animal spirit does Libra need to incorporate? Just taking one card, please. All right, here we go. Spider spirit. Make your dreams real. This is the spider spirit, okay? Give me a minute. Okay, Libra. So Spider Spirit is encouraging you to make your dreams come true. Okay. So this is when we have something that we want to do, and let's say in a love situation, we want to have the love that we desire. Okay. And the Spider Spirit is basically this, it's this understanding that it takes multiple elements in our lives to make the reality come true. Okay. So do the necessary steps that are required for you to be in a position where you can receive the love that you truly want and desire. Okay. It calls for you to collaborate, like not just with the resources that you have, but with what others have. Okay. And that when you make that intention and that shift into actually making that a reality, boom, watch and see what happens as a result of that. Okay. Is also another message from Spider Spirit. It could be asking you, this is a very creative endeavor card. Okay. So this could really be encouraging you to get that creative project started. Crank it up. You know what I mean? Start doing the steps that are involved. Just begin. It doesn't matter how you begin. It doesn't matter how fast you start it. What matters is that you start to do it. You start to express yourself in that way. And then watch and see how things just unfold as if by magic. But it's not magic. It's just creation, right? And the creative process is a process, and there are steps to it. Okay, so you're being urged also, if there's anything creative that you are wanting to do at this time, please go ahead and indulge yourself in doing that. All right. So my dear Libra, those were your messages, and this is going to be for your season, right? So this is going to be time for Libra season, and that's going to be at the end of September and last about a month until late October. I don't know the exact dates, but this is for Libra season. So my Libras, you single AF. I hope this gave you some insight on what's working for you, what's not working for you, and what you need. Okay. I hope this was helpful for anyone who listened to this message in its entirety. I do love readings as well. So if you'd like a personal, we can dive a little bit deeper into this. And you can find the link to my Calendly in the description of this video, or you can also go to the About section of this page. Thank you so much, Libra. I hope you have a beautiful day. Love you. Bye.